Only 20 pound on that one. Very good. We are back out here again. Eric's first trip. Going across the back there. It might be a big fish. Way out there. All right, man. She should be stopping here soon.
I think it's switched.
Old school, old school.
I'll get back with you in a minute. We're hooked up right now. It's on top, way out there.
Nice rod, man. Not done. Still going back.
Oh yeah.
I got the exact same trip.
It's accurate. It's comfortable rock.
Oh, see that fin out there, brother? I really can't. Let's see if I can get some. Oh! That's it.
Nice fish. I'm not done yet.
Yeah. How's your dragon? That's good. There's some length out there, son. Eric's got one of the official old school hats on there.
Talking about.
Eric, 43 pounds. Nice fish, man.
Thank you.
All right, let's get it loose. Go, baby, go.
God.
Oh, nice. All right, I'm gonna show you a little bit on what we're using here. Chesapeake Bay drifting live eels. Using the trolling motor to pull us along, using planer boards and floats. And we're using a ready rig float, which is great for varying your depth. And what we do is, I'll show you. Start with about a 7/0 hook right here. Gamakatsu hook. Use about a 4-foot leader, 4 or 5-foot leader sometimes. You want to make sure the leader is long or longer than the fish you're catching, because the leader will cross the back of the fish several times, cross the gill plate, and it will cut off on you if you use a light leader. So I use about 50 pounds. Right here we tie it to a swivel. above the swivel I have glass beads, and I have one larger bead. I like the glass beads just for a little noise. The eel pulling down and the motion of the boat moving back and forth and pulling the rods will make a really nice sound with the glass. And I use the bigger plastic bead on top to keep the float from sliding all the way down to my fish. So you can see it'll slide down and catch this. Now what we do is we put a live eel on here, let out 10, 15, 20 feet, whatever you want out behind the float. Then you take the float here, if you look here real close, you take the line, the tip of the rod, here, and you give it a twist, just like that. Push the release up, put it in. That's it, you're set to go. Now your float will be out there, you can put as much line behind this float as you want. When the fish hits, it'll pop and that float will slide right down to the swivel. So you can crank him right up, you don't need someone else to pull the float off for you. But if you don't put a bead on here, this float will slide all the way down to your hook, and if you lose that fish, the float will come right off and you'll lose your fish too. So that's basically it. The planer board is the same way. Planer boards work exactly the same way. But these ready rig floats are absolutely perfect for this. We use them pretty much no matter where we fish, we pretty much use some variants of this the ready